I'm not that tall, so I have to adjust the mic. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the 8th annual Bhavsar Samaj event. And this is my very first time here, and I'm extremely proud. I'm so fascinated that 1,000 people from all across the country came here. A big round of applause to all of you for making that effort. Thank you. The topic for my today's presentation, I'm actually not going to use any PowerPoints, but the topic for my talk today is manifesting your life vision. And the reason why I chose this topic is because it was only last year, just last year, that I actually really realized what my life purpose is. And the reason why I'm standing here is so that I can share that with you, in the hope that I can invoke a process of introspection, especially among the younger audience here. Because when I was a young teenager, I didn't have anybody to go up to. And we have some great examples on the stage here, Prachi as well as Rupa. Before I begin my talk, I also want to humbly say that I'm still young, I'm still trying to learn, and I don't claim to know it all. But as I realized my life vision, and when I look back in the last decade, I realized that there was a process that I had to go through to realize what this vision was. And I'll share that with you here. There were 3 powerful questions that I asked myself. And there were. The number 1 question that I asked myself was, what am I capable of? The number 2 question I asked myself, who am I? What's my identity? Mera wajood kya hai? The number 3 question I asked myself was, what makes me happy? Had I not asked this question, or these questions, I would have not found answers. I'm not asking you to have the same journey as I've had, but if you were to ask these questions, I'm catering to the you are here. If you ask these questions, you'll probably find your inner answer. The questions are simple, the answers are different for everyone, and it's difficult. I'll share some personal stories here. When I was a young 16-year-old girl, and this was a time in India nobody worked or did summer jobs. I worked in my father's company, and I started as a sales girl. My dad was not easy on me. Started as a sales girl, moved to the cashier, worked at the cash register, was the floor in charge of this retail operation, went into consulting, then did marketing. Throughout that process,